no boy can't twist me, turn me, dress me, and dress me like Dolly. Have me one door key, can't manipulate me. Last time I checked.
Hi guys, I'm trying to give you guys a story time, but I'm also trying to keep it under 5 minutes, which is an impossible task. Anyways, story time. Normally my husband leave very early for work. So if I hear him, I would jump up, see him off for work, right? So this is what happened. Boom. Hear my husband in the house, moving, boop, boop, boop. So I got up to see him off for work. So now his coworker came to pick him up, and I, did my thing. Bye, baby. See you later. Blah, blah, blah. And now the coworker zooms off so fast that something fell out of the work truck. So I'm like, thank God I peeped that, because what fell? Turns out it was my husband's Beats headphone that fell out the truck. So I'm like, okay, boom. Let me throw something on real quick. I had my pajamas on, but it was very scantily clad. So I said, okay, let me throw on a little robe real quick and go pick this up. So I threw, the first robe I see, thin ass robe. Now it's already minus 28 degrees on this day. It was minus 28 degrees. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Quick little run, boop, boop, back in the house, right? Because it fell right in front of the house. While I'm walking out there, I see 3 little kids and a woman walking, like their mother or whatever. So I'm like, okay, none of my business. What are you guys doing out here so early and this cold? But whatever. Anyways, none of my business. So I'm walking towards the headphone. This little girl reached the headphone before me and picks up the headphones. So I'm like, excuse me, sweetie, I was just about to pick that up. That's mine. So the little girl look at the mom or whoever she is for approval.
This is Canada.
And mind you, I'm in Canada. Okay. So I'm like, the little girl look at her for approval. So I'm like, yeah, I was just about to pick those up. So she's like, well, how do we know it's yours? Because I'm telling you it's mine. Like, what? I'm telling you it's mine, girl. What is going on? I was so confused. So I'm like, well, are they yours? Like, they're not yours. So why do you care if it's mine? Like, I'm telling you, I'm out here to pick these headphones up, and I'm gonna bring these headphones inside. Like, that's. So she's like, yeah, how do we know that? I don't believe you. So I'm like, girl, my husband just left in his work truck and it fell out the work truck. I'm here to pick it up and go back inside my house. She's like, well, can you get your husband on the phone? Because how do we know that? So I'm like, girl, Miss Ma'am, you could circle back around 5. My husband is off at 5, and you could ask all the questions your heart desires then. But for now, I'm grabbing these headphones and I'm going back inside. So after a little tense moment, like I'm about to square up, like what we finna do? Because I'm cold, I'm miserable. I'm here to grab these headphones and go back inside. Like, why are you giving me a hard time over headphones that are not even yours? So, okay, boom. I'm kind of like squaring up. So she start getting loud, blah, 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 telling me, I don't even know what time you're on, blah, blah, blah. Like, just getting, anyways. So I start telling her, I'm like, girl, you're doing all this in front of your kids for headphones that are not even yours. You're sad. So I start talking my shit. She's talking her shit. I'm walking towards the house. Oh, I snatched up the headphones from the little girl because, I came out here in minus 28 degree weather to grab my husband's headphones, but I'm grabbing my headphones and I'm going back in my house. Anyway, so grab up the headphones. She's talking crazy. I'm talking crazy. I walk back inside. By this time, a little crowd has gathered. So I'm perched up at my window to try to see what's going to go down, because I know she's going to lie about me, but I don't give a shit. I want to know what is the consensus of the crowd. Like, I need to know, do I need to stay around and defend myself, blah, blah, blah. I recognize 3 guys out of the crowd. Now, mind you, I'm in Canada. These 3 faces that I recognize are from my hometown, Belize. So I'm like, okay, let me just see if they're going to have my back or whatever, because they should know me. So she's telling them, blah, blah, blah. They look like they're mutual. Like, they're telling her, yeah, I could see both sides. So anyways, they look mutual. That is fine enough for me. So I start to pack my shit up and get my ass back to bed because my baby's still sleeping. Now, while I'm going back, I'm in bed. While I'm in bed, I hear a noise in my house. So I perked up. I'm like trying to get my wits about me, rubbing my eyes, like listening. And then I hear a little noise again. So I yell, I'm like, babe? Babe said, yes, honey. So I'm like, you're still home? Honey said, yes. Do you want me to come see you? Bitch, tell me why I had a whole ass dream. Tell me why I'm dreaming this entire time. Vivid. When I tell you, some dreams I have, family members are bringing me whole ass lotto ticket. Like, these are the winning lotto numbers. And when I wake up, I can barely remember one of the numbers they give me out of 5, 6, 7 numbers. And I remember this whole vivid ass dream about to fight me. Woke up just heated. And I woke up and it's my husband outside making all these noises all the while I was dreaming. Anyways, quick story time, bitch. Hope that put a smile on your face. Thank you so much for your follow. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, have a good day. Love you guys. Bye.
What them a go do now? That me a go on big silly, but not take me make silly Billy. Me body it